Honda CB500X is a fantastic all-rounder bike. It combines the best elements from a flexible fun bike and a bigger on-off, apart from two issues, one objective and one subjective. The first one is the buffeting created from the original windscreen. It's not as much buffeting as it is wrong aerodynamics because of the low height of the original windscreen. If the original windscreen was 10 to 15 centimeters higher, there would be no issues. But it's not, and as a result the wind hits the upper part of the helmet and creates a particularly annoying noise. Fortunately, this is easy to fix, with one of two options. You either add to the original windscreen an extension like this one, or this one, both can be easily found everywhere. Or replace the original windscreen with an aftermarket one. The WRS windscreen has great looks like the original, but it's not high enough. The GV one is very high, but it has a speed limit of 130 km per hour, and although this is the speed limit on most motorways, sometimes that's not the case and you need something extra. And I find it crazy that GV made a product to protect a biker from the wind in higher speeds and is set at a limit of 130 km per hour. I believe that the windscreen that Puig offers is the best choice since it is high enough at 52 cm and it has no speed limit. The second issue with the CB500X, that is subjective as mentioned, is the short ratio of the transmissions and the feeling you get that you need one extra gear. This is also fixed easily and cheaply with the 16-tooth front sprocket. If you make that modification, the advantages are many. First of all, the ratios of the speed will increase and you will feel that the first gear is indeed first, the second is indeed second, etc. Secondly, the bike will run smoother. And thirdly, your speedo will display a more accurate speed reading because with the 15-tooth original front sprocket, the speedometer shows about 8 to 9 kilometers more than your actual speed. With the 16-tooth front sprocket, the speedo will show 2 to 3 kilometers less than your actual speed. The negative with the 16-tooth front sprocket is just one. You lose about 8 kilometers of your actual top speed. This will happen due to the medium displacement of the engine. With the 16-tooth front sprocket in 6th gear, the 500 cubic meters will not be able to get the engine to 8600 RPM, where the motorcycle produces its greatest power, but it will reach approximately 7800 RPM, so it's purely a personal choice of everyone depending on their use. Personally, I chose the 16-tooth front sprocket because I'm not missing the 8 kilometers I'm losing. I have absolutely no use for them the way I use the bike. Finally, one bonus info. If you want to add a top box mounting kit and keep the beautiful original passenger handles, the best option is the mounting kit from SAD. Hope this helped and ride safely.